Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the first episode of Overflow. So, specifically the uncensored version. Now this anime, I don't know a lot about it, except I know it involves a bath. And siblings, apparently, who are not actual siblings if this first frame is to be believed, gives you a big old warning letting you know so. Which, does ruin it a little bit, but I'm sure it's still fun regardless. At least one of my friends seemed to have liked it, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of react to the first episode. That's all I'm planning on reacting to so far. I'll probably just watch the rest of it on my own, which is why I'm using my generic overlay. So, but, hopefully we can have fun kind of just watching the first episode together. I do expect it to be fairly not safe for YouTube, so of course you won't see any footage of it on here. You'll want to get your own copy, but, I'll be seeing it. Don't worry, I'll be seeing it in all of its glory, however much there is. So I've seen bad scenes in anime before, so maybe this anime, if it specializes in it, can top that. Who knows? So, let's see. 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, this is our little warning here. Okay, I started pretty strong so far. They definitely are not flat characters, that's for sure. Quite the opposite. And there we go. Overflow. I just love the title, because overflow, like a bath overflows, but ofuro, like kind of like has a Japanese word for bath in there too, ofuro. So I just think it's really clever, personally. Yeah, are you tired enough for a bath, perhaps? Ayane and Kotone. I don't know, I just got here. Yeah, this is before she grew those monstrosities on her chest. Which it does seem to be flaunting a bit, and you seem to have pudding. I don't know what your problem is. I just got to the door. Do you really have to nag me before I even have a chance to take my bath? Oh, don't even let me take my bath alone. I see how it is. Well, thank you. I mean, you could join me if you really want to. I mean, we gotta make the most of it after all, right? Perfectly. Well, I think they may have planned for this development. They have certainly grown. I mean, there's no question about that. I think the swimsuit might be a bit small for her as well. Don't be a baby, you've come this far. But yeah, that swimsuit is definitely too small, or not small enough, depending on how you look at it. There's the overflow. There's the overflow. This makes sense, because if you have a bunch of people in there, it'll naturally overflow. I mean, she's got a swimsuit, so nothing should happen, right? I mean, doesn't offer a lot of protection. You might be able to get past it. You must embrace it, literally and figuratively. Oh yeah, gravity. Gravity wants it to happen. I'm trying to help you up, isn't that obvious? Yeah, nothing wrong with anything going on here. Why would you even suggest as much? We're bathing, what are you doing? Just mind your own business. Stretching is important, haven't you ever heard of that? No, we'll fool around just the right amount, don't you worry. I mean, siblings should help each other, so. Oh, it's gonna overflow more now. Can we even all fit without a lot of overflow? Well, looks like we made it happen. What are you referring to? Just sat down for 2 seconds and got back up. No, I think you won't last very long. That was a very brief bath from her, but I guess it had results in its own way. Yes, I don't think I'm quite done yet. It's a fair argument. She disagrees. No, there's nothing to regret here. We're just cleaning. Well, that escalated a bit. A nice variety of angles we got here. That's probably the best one right there. Yeah, it's been like, what, 10 seconds? That's enough time to get used to this, right? I mean, there's a mosaic. It shouldn't be that embarrassing. Yeah, she didn't say she didn't like it. Just, you know, gotta clarify. So is this better? I mean, you get the eye contact, so... Would that make it less or more embarrassing? I'm not sure. I was wondering how long it would take him to actually grab. Oh no, kissing. Okay, now it's gotten way too lewd for me. I might have to bail out soon. I feel like one of them is really getting left out of this interaction. She left way too soon. I mean, I think it's intended to. I mean, the other girls didn't have to take too long, so let's try to wrap this up. It really does look quite soft, doesn't it? Well, do you feel cleaner? Because I somehow don't. Can you give us a minute to get ready? Okay. She may have her chance next episode. Guess we'll see. Oh, I don't know if he can recharge that quickly, but I'm sure he'll try. Whew. That was pretty short. I can kind of imagine why the censored version is so much shorter. Because there are probably a few scenes there that wouldn't fly on standard television. Like the kissing, for instance. Not quite the kind of ED I would have expected from this show. Kind of surprised it even has an ED, honestly. I don't think it had an opening. I don't think this is an opening. I'd be shocked if this was an opening. And that's it, right? Well, preview. Oh, that's a promising title. Catgirls, perhaps? I don't know. But anyway, that was the first episode of Overflow. And yeah, I mean, more or less what I expected. When Oni-chan got back, he's like, okay, I think I'm ready for a bath. And he went to go do that. You know, after the two girls that are not actual siblings just kind of, you know, yelled at him or whatever, scolded him for whatever they were complaining about. I kind of didn't pay that much attention because I was just mentally preparing myself for the inevitable bath. But their names were Ayane and Kotane. I don't remember which is which, but one of them had a lot more relevance to the episode than the other. So, after he went to the bath, they wasted pretty much no time coming in after him. And apparently he used something he wasn't supposed to use, and they weren't a big fan of that, so the Amazon was essentially just kind of sharing it, so of course it wouldn't get wasted. And they were clearly ready for this because they were already wearing their way too small swimsuits, so of course one of them took it off after not too long, so I'm not sure how much purpose it really served, but I guess it did kind of slow things down a bit. But again, not much. Only one of them actually got in the bath initially, which started off fairly wholesome, just kind of sitting there, enjoying the skinship. However, eventually the other sister, not sister, whatever, just kind of sat in there as well for like 2.5 seconds, which caused something to go in somewhere. I'm not sure what they're referring to, you know, because I wouldn't know such things. But yeah, after her 2.5 seconds of being in the bath, she left. And at that point, all the reins were off, and we just went maximum skinship. So it looked quite fun. I wasn't there, but it looked like they were having fun with their skinship. Not sure how much to really say about it. It seemed to go by pretty quickly, but that makes sense for kind of a short. I'm sure it came across as much longer in the source material. but nothing too much to say about it. Pretty standard vanilla stuff. And I did end with the girl coming back, so that could very easily transition into another bit where she's like, "Hey, where's my turn? Like, I'm feeling neglected here," and then she could very well have her turn next episode. However, the title for next episode was Meow Meow something. See what it was? Let's meow meow next time. So, okay, doesn't look like that's the actual title though. Like down here it says, it's the awful font, but she is amidst a dream next to me. Is that the actual title name? But it does say something about meowing up there, so I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I have a general idea of what to expect with this kind of thing, but anyway, yeah, it was fun, I suppose. A little bit on the lewd side, just a bit, but yeah, really not much to say about it. But it was a thing. It was certainly a thing.